coffee is brewing. It's a Sunday. Are you having a good Sunday? Are you? I hope so. What? What is it? Timer? Is it time? Is it time? I think it's time. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hey, what's going on, folks? Happy Sunday. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Let me get that out of the way really quickly. Not out of the way. Embracing Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Uh, Happy Sunday. Nicer day out today. Psyched about that. It was rainy, crappy Friday all yesterday. So happy to have it be a little bit nicer. Still pretty breezy. Um, got up got up early enough, and I was just really watching the flea market to see if there was anything. Um, Excuse me. It was kind of minimal, but I did get some stuff which I'll share with y'all. Um, Little flea market run. I can show you some of the stuff that I grabbed, and just some little bit of a fun show today. I didn't have a ton planned. I do have some comics that I'll share that I picked up this week. Some fun stuff and just the stuff that I like. But yeah, it stopped raining, I think, in the middle of the night, so the flea market was little bit muddy. It was still kind of like mid 40s and kind of breezy, so it's a little chilly. There were people out there, and I did, I always find some stuff, but I found one thing I think I'll do really well with. But welcome everybody. Those of you that may see this back, or maybe you're just happened upon my stream, who knows? I am Roy. I'm Horizon Picks. This is my Sunday brunch. I do this every other Sunday. I switch off with Miss Kayla, Treasures Noir. We kind of alternate weeks on the Sundays to just I talk about comic art. Obviously, we run a comic book auction on Fridays. I'm also a full-time reseller, so I like to share, what I pick and what I find, what I sell. And just, I also do a lot of graphic t-shirts and obviously toys, eBay related stuff like that. So I like all kinds of things, also the vintage stuff. So hopefully going to, speaking of which, definitely going to be putting together the next date for the next vintage auction. If anybody sees this back and is interested in taking part in the vintage panel, the vintage auction that we do it once a month, usually on a Wednesday. Um, and let me know. We're always interested in having new people come and sell some vintage stuff. So, kind of, I like to have it be, it's hard. I know there's so much stuff out there. I do like to have it be kind of 1980s and earlier or older, if possible. So, there's that. And I had mentioned this week, I'm excited. In a couple weeks, it's going to be on the 26th. We're going to be over on Misty's Treasure Chest. Miss Kayla and myself, I believe, are going to be over doing a t-shirt graphic tee sale over on Misty's channel. So that should be some funnery. You guys know we love some graphic tees. Um, what's going on? I just say hi to some folks. I see Rob Wiedemann. What's up, Rob? Storage Bandits. What's happening? Good to see you. Collected Chaos. Hello, hello. Um, but yeah, this I know it's Mother's Day. People probably out and about doing stuff. Again, much love. Lost my mom a few years back. It's a tough day, but it's just if your mom's with you, much love, big hugs, cherish those moments, cherish these holidays, folks. Definitely important. Um, like I said, I got up early, got some coffee in me, got out to the flea market. Still working on some more coffee. But Yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. I'm looking forward to actually later today. I don't do a lot. I don't watch a ton of sports, but I do kind of watch the NBA playoffs, and I've been watching those a little bit, and that was kind of fun to have that on. It was like a total rain out day yesterday. So one of the things that I did, I mean, you guys kind of just see this view, but in my office, like right over here, is a little nook that I've actually, it's hard to, it's kind of hard to show it if I took the camera off, but I made a little bit of a nook to set up because I do sell on Whatnot from time to time, and to be able to showcase like comics and stuff, kind of more in the like light box style. So set that up yesterday over here. So that was kind of cool. A little bit of like spring cleaning, cleaned off my desk and kind of getting stuff ready because more stuff is being picked. There's more stuff kind of coming into the rotation. But Yeah, I did the I did that little countdown. I thought that was kind of fun, and I like the cat videos. I know you guys, um, my cat, my cats get like 5 times the views that maybe 10 times the views that I get. So always integrating, kind of crowbarring the cat in there somehow. But I see some more folks coming in. Mindy Lou, what's up, Mindy? Good to see you. What's up, Cody? Hello, good to see you. Jennifer Hayes, hello, Miss Jennifer. Good to see you. And I saw Happy Hour Haulers. Hello, good to see you. Happy Sunday, all. Oh my gosh, I saw Jennifer Hayes. Happy Mother's Day. I saw that awesome. What a beautiful photo. Your daughter going to the prom. Like, oh my gosh, that's like the stuff where I'm like, oh my gosh, so awesome to see stuff like that. And thanks for sharing stuff like that. I think it's really cool. Um that's some of the stuff I dig about, the Instagram, the sharing of it, and just be like, I don't know you all, but I kind of like see through the this, and then it's like, oh hey, like there's a picture of her beautiful daughter going to the prom. Like how awesome is that? Yeah, that's just so cool. Living vicariously through like, and it's such a special moment, especially for a mom. Oh my God, your daughter's prom. What a big deal. You know. Rainbow Llama. Rainbow Llama says hello. Cody, oh, I have to check. I had some I actually had some llama shirts. I might have sold out of them. I'll have to check. And if you're interested in a llama shirt, let me might be able to go. I had a whole bunch of those and I blew them out on one of the sales. But llama snow it's the brand is Snow Prob Llama is the name of the brand. Um, but Super cool. What's going on, Kayla? Treasures Noir, good to see you. Hello. Um, so yeah. Oh, all right. So I'll just show some comics. I have some more comics to show, but I'll show some fun ones, and then I'll show some of the stuff I got at the flea market. It's not a lot, but you do it the best with the hand that you're dealt. There was like kind of minimal people there, but I grabbed these are just some books that I got in this week from you guys. I buy all the time on YouTube auctions, whatnot, through friends on here. And these were just some books that I got through a couple buddies through Instagram. So these first two are just Scotty Young covers. He does these very awesome kind of cartoony. So this is It's kind of here. If we show you this one first by him, so this one's She-Hulk, and it just has this very awesome, it's kind of cartoony look to it. So Scotty Young, and you could see his signature right there. He's unmistakable. Sometimes he just does the SY, but almost always. So Scotty Young. So if you look at that one and then you see this one, it's kind of like an upside down Venom, Carnage, but it's a, it's like a characterization. Awesome stuff. Love Scotty Young. Um, Grab this one. Had to have it. Just love Black Cat, and just the connection with the gauntlet is just, what a cover. It's, I can't remember who did this one. Giant size infinity score. So just love the details. What's going on? Radar, good to see you. So yeah, awesome. Love some Black Cat. This is another artist, Patrick Gleason, William Albright. What's up, WA? Sold me this book. He had an extra. This is that artist with the like crazy web style that he draws. And you can see Gleason right there is his signature. Um, all of his stuff just looks like, like a spider's web. So I believe this is Null, the character Null. Um, and this one's a really thick, yeah. Yeah, this is the Venom 35, the 200th issue kind of anniversary. And then I got two of these. I've talked about her before. I love this artist. It's Peach Momoko. So I got these two awesome Peach Momoko. This one's just absolutely fantastic. Scarlet Witch, obviously, but just amazing art. I don't, you guys, what do you think? I mean, I don't know. I just think it's, she can draw, man. She can draw. She can, you know, it's awesome. And then Peach Momoko's, there's her signature. It's always that little circle with the two characters. So if you see that, and then here's another one that I got. This one's newer, X-Men Red variant with Storm. So this one is fairly new. Just, and again, like her style is, it's current, yet she's obviously pulling in like, you know, Asian inspired pieces of the background. This almost reminds me of, like a wall tapestry, or like that famous wave, like Asian inspired elements. There's like a lotus flower in there. Like I love that kind of stuff. So just a few new books that I got in. Guys know I love some comic art. I share that all the time. It's a kind of part of what I do on this show on Sundays. So yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that kind of stuff. I have another bunch. I got an awesome stack of Wonder Woman comics that I'm going to show in a little bit. I'll kind of mix it up. Um, yeah. Uh, Storage Bandits. All right, thanks for stopping by. Happy Sunday to you. I'll try to check out your video. Awesome stuff. Yeah. Have a great Mother's Day. I see some more folks joining us. Graphic Man, what's going on? John Beck in the house. What's up, John? Good to see you. And Miss Crystal, Moon Goddess Treasures. How you doing? Um, oh, I say, I had this on. This, I'll show this off right now. I'm almost positive I got this from you. Did I, Crystal? Did I get this from you? I'm almost positive I did. This incredible scarab bracelet. I'm almost, if I didn't, tell me if I didn't, but I'm almost positive. This thing is awesome. Got this from Miss Crystal. Really cool. Um, anyway, so let me put these back. Yes, I did. Okay. I do. I mean, I buy from Crystal. I bought stuff from Kristen. I've bought jewelry from a bunch of different folks, and this is just so cool. I mean, it's hard. I want to show it off, but it's just this awesome cuff bracelet. And it has this scarab beetle. This is leather with like all these different metal accents. It almost has this like pirate kind of vibe. Super cool. I love it. So thank you. Putting that over here. Um, I've worn it. It's awesome. I love it. All right. So I did get here's my little like box o picks, right? So I did kitty cats got me up early, was able to get out to get out to my vehicle and just like start driving because it's about a 20-25 minute drive to the flea market. Um and you know I wanted to be back. I wasn't sure. I'm like, if it's awesome, I may not make this live, but then I was like, well, all right, let's see how we do. And again, it was really it rained a lot, so it was a bit muddy and just kind of sparse, but the tables that had cover were the people were all there. So there's a bit where it's out of the kind of under the cover, all those sellers were there, and the food truck thing was open, and I got a coffee and blah blah blah. So anyway, it's kind of definitely worthwhile. So um one of the things I so one of the things I do kind of like about the flea market is just the like, bulk impulse buy of different food, and it's hilarious. So guys know I'm a candy freak. I so this was just like I'll go and there's just like one stand and it's just all candy. So I got this is one of my favorites. And again, just fast break, 12 pack. This was $1, so it's like I can't. And then this I got the, big ass bag. This was $1. So it's kind of hard to turn that down. Might be having probably going to be watching some playoff basketball later anyway. So, all right. So here's some of the stuff that I picked up. Oh, and one of the things that I got besides that, another table was all cereal, and I got three family size cinnamon toast crunch boxes of cereal, three of them for $5. I was like, yay, because at the supermarket, I think it's like $5 for one, and I was like, no way. So my IKEA bag, and I'm like, yes, please. So yeah, got three boxes of cinnamon toast crunch. It's one of my. It's just that's just like late night crack for me, but I like it. What's going on, James Willie? Good to see you, man. Hope all's good. Happy Mother's Day to Beth. And say hello to Charlotte. Hope you had an awesome birthday. I think you had a birthday something. What is going on? Yeah. What's happening, Tina? Good to see you, Miss Tina. Um, yeah. Candy, self-professed, candy addict over here. Yeah, I definitely it's tough, man. I can't. I kind of can't. If you have like Skittles or Pez or hmm, there's a few that I can't say no. Jelly Belly is another one. If you get like the good flavors, there's just some candies that like. Oof. All right. So here's my stuff here. I'll go over. I went to one table and the guy was he didn't really English wasn't his first language, and he was kind of schmoozing with some other guys, and I was trying to get his attention, and almost everything I grabbed he just said $1, which was awesome. So this was the first guy I grabbed. So $1, he's the, 5 nights at Freddy's. I forget, you guys probably know his name. Five Nights at Freddy's plush almost always sells for me. He's like the main bear dude. I don't know, whatever. I'll look him up. Um, so yeah. What's going on? Groovy Snacks, what's up, man? So Five Nights at Freddy's plush again. You guys find these? I think I had one guy, he has like the patch on his eye. I got him at the flea market. I think I got like 45 or 50 bucks for him. You know, he had the tag on him. This guy doesn't have the tag. Uh, but very cool. What's up, JRKR Jen? Good to see you. So grabbed him. I grabbed this. He had a bunch of like just random action figures. I didn't really want to go through it, but I did find this. So I found this pretty awesome Black Panther, again, $1. He's not like fully articulated, but he's not fast food. I don't know where he may have come from, but super cool. You know, dig me some Black Panther T'Challa action. Why not? He's cool. I grabbed this. It's like uh, this bendy, fairly roached Daffy Duck, which I'm going to use magic eraser and a tetanus shot and hopefully clean him up. Just again, $1. I'm willing to like give him a wipe and see. They'll probably clean up really good. He's just made of rubber. So grabbed him. I grabbed this hat again, $1. Uh, awesome logo right there. Obviously, we love some gas and oil, and then it had the STP right there. Yeah. So, and it's adjustable, cool hat. Kind of can't go wrong with STP. What else did I grab? All right. Then another table over, the guy had these and groovy snacks, man. You'll remember these. You'll be like, oh shit. All right, here. Let's see. Oh, I want this to fall. All right. So I grabbed this. I saw this one first. So I was like, oh, damn. So I grabbed this one first. So this is your electronic baseball right here. This I think is the repop though. This isn't the, yeah. Let's see. If it was old, it would be worth way more. I think this one's probably from like the 2000s. They redid this one. So it's by Mattel Electronic Baseball. Um, and then this one, and again, I'm just literally like winging it. This one was interesting. This one says the Oregon Trail, which was like a really old PC game way back. And I'm like, if this actually works, this might be interesting. So I'll check this one out. But the best one was this one. This was the one where I'm like, dude, if this works, I'll be stoked. And it's this one right here. So this was this Pac-Man one, um, which just looks like the little stand-up game. Now again, I sold one just like this a couple weeks ago. That was Space Invaders, and it was full price on the eBay. But again, so all three of these. So I made them. I made him a deal on all three handheld games. If one of them works, I'm good. If more than one works, I'm stoked. So we'll see. Okay. So I got that, and then I went the last guy, a second to last guy that I went to. I bought the cinnamon toast crunch. The other guy was like, he's like, he had all sports cards, but then he's like, hey, I'll sell you anything for like, make me a deal. So I was like, all right, you know, somebody, I already bought the cinnamon toast crunch. I was stoked. And then I was like, all right, I went right over to his buddy. So I bought these three items. So the first was he had this. It's a little bit beat up, but I just thought it was cool. It's just this Star Trek Starfleet Academy Geordi. So this is that like Pat LeVar Burton character. So Geordi LaForge, Starfleet Academy on the card. And stuff like this, like if I can't, if I mean, I don't even comp stuff like this. If I see this, it's like, okay, if I can't sell it in on my eBay store, I'll make a lot of Star Trek stuff, and this will be part of it. Because I know there are people out there that would like, like this in a bulk lot of some goodies. So there's that. And then this next one, man, he had several. He had several, man, of Elvis. He had this is by McFarlane Toys, Elvis doing his thing. But he had a bunch of them. But this one was more of the more reasonably priced. It has a little ding right here. But really cool. And what's great is he has this cool little stand like that. You could see he kind of stands like that with the little marquee and he's doing his he's doing his dance on the Ed Sullivan show, right? Yep. That's right. John Beck knows, right? That's right. So yeah, so always next generation. I got so much stuff from that, and I can always make a lot. And then this was just super cool. I loved it. This is just a Coca-Cola napkin dispenser in almost like your diner hot dog stand. And it's new old stock, beautiful. Have a Coke, not an old piece, but again, I just showed in the video the other day, I just got a Coca-Cola shirt. I have this, I think I have a straw holder, and it's just, you can make a lot. So if I can't sell it by itself, and Coca-Cola stuff always almost always does pretty well. I think I even have like a Coca-Cola like truck, so I can add a toy. Usually when I do the online auctions, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, the soda lots usually do pretty well. People love to collect that kind of stuff. Can't say I blame them. It's awesome stuff like Hires root beer and so that is that. But I still have one more item. Let me just get this stuff off my desk real quick, and then I'll show you guys the last item, which was like the score of the day, I think, for what I got. So there we go. Have a little sip of my coffee. Oh, all right. How's everybody doing? Happy Mother's Day for anybody that's come in recently. I see Tam and Bell Cell. Hello. Cheers. I believe they are over, I think, in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. So welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday to you from the United States. All right. And let me just make sure. I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see. Ooh. Go back here. Sealed versus loose. When they want it, they want it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Yep. 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 Just want to check the chat real quick, see if I didn't miss anything. Yeah, awesome. Absolutely. Oh, you like the Daffy? Yeah, I think he'll clean up really nice. Usually just a little bit of a little Dawn detergent. Um, that's true. Yeah. Skittles, man, Pez. Oh, now and laters. Oh, absolutely. Hmm. Oh, you're in Scotland. Awesome. Awesome. All right. I will not forget that. So, yes, Scotland. Okay. All right. So, uh, at the flea market, they have basic rows, and then they have like a whole like little like where you would meet people, where they have like concession stand and ATM, the bathrooms are there, whatever. And then there's other stands, and these are the like, almost like they're almost like little garages that the people open up, and they can like do business there, not just on Sunday but whatever. But that since it had rained, this one guy was just putting all this stuff outside, and he was just like, kind of like, today's a bust, the weather, and he was annoyed. And I kind of just went over, and he actually had a very impressive um, pressed steel farm toy that was not something I normally see. So I went up and I was like, "Hey, like, how much is that?" And it was I believe, a European made pressed steel toy, really nice, like farm vehicle, and I think it was whatever, $150 or something. I was like, "Ah, that's awesome! It's kind of interesting piece." But then just next to it was it's like a bunch of stuff, and I really knew what it was. And I was like, kind of like, "Hey, like, how much is that stuff?" Like, I'm like, "That's kind of a parts piece, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, you could put it together, but I think it's kind of all there." And he's like, $20. And I had my IKEA bag, I'd already bought the other stuff, and I was like, it's kind of bulky. And so then he goes, and I'm walking away, and he's like, 10. Rewind, and I go back, and I gladly handed him, $10. And this is what he had, and it was in pieces, but I put it together. I didn't put it fully together, but it's going to be kind of hard to show. I'll show it, and then we'll chat about it, because it's kind of bulky. But I'll show you. It was actually this. Let me see if I can, without dropping it. It's actually this. So this is an Adventure Team GI Joe mobile headquarters from the 1970s. So 1970s Adventure Team, two pieces. You have this front cap piece with this plastic right here, and then the back. And then the back of it, you can see it actually says it right there. Adventure Team mobile headquarters, with the maps and stuff. I don't want to bobble this. There's lots of pieces inside. It's a very, very intricate piece, just for like, it has this searchlight on the top. I mean, I'm trying to show it to you. That light right on the top alone is, if it works, it's definitely sellable. Definite score, yes. It has both of the chairs. This plexi piece alone in the front is worth some value there. So that was that piece. It is kind of big and bulky. Um, what I could probably do with that is, it may actually be mostly there if I can put the back pieces together, um and get the chairs in. And again, somebody we know obviously has a bunch of GI Joes. If I make a lot, certainly could bring it to auction, on a live. I could do a lot on the feedback, even put something out on social media. Hey, if you want an awesome, like, that's a very endearing toy. I mean, people that were my age, a little bit older, remember that toy. The large GI Joe, get a Ken size, Barbie size Joes. Sit you could probably put like 4 or 5 of them in there if you wanted. So super cool. Yeah, was really stoked about that. And again, the IKEA bag was awesome, because I was able to just kind of shuffle my stuff, and just with those long handles, just be able to just get it in there and get it get it out to back to my car. But I mean, again, it was so kind of empty. I was really disappointed. My main comic book guy wasn't there at all, and he actually has his stand underneath the canopies there, and I was disappointed. So kind of struck out, but I got that, and I'm pretty excited about that. I think I could give it a little bit of a wipe down, and just there's lots of parts and stuff inside. I have to go in and check that out. So that was just pretty cool. I thought that was an awesome score. Again, kind of only at the flea market, right? I mean, it's like it is big to ship and whatnot, but I think I could do well with that. I think I'll be able to add that and create a lot that I need. I think a collector would want. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? I don't really have too many plans today. What are y'all up to? What is everybody doing? I'm trying to think about what I might want to have for lunch. How about you guys? It's almost noon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be having some candy today. All right, so uh, let's see. I wanted to show. Let's see. We'll show this. So I got two actually more comic stuff to show. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that next. But I got this lot, this lot of awesome Wonder Woman comics. Mr. Potato Head bundle. That's awesome. Awesome. I still love Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, baking soda and plastic. The magic eraser just wow does really well with that. Absolutely. But yeah, another trick that I would like to do, and I've seen it done, is with the um older action figures like that are white, like a stormtrooper from Star Wars. You can take if you take peroxide and put it in a mason jar and just like put it in the sun, it will totally whiten. You have to be careful. It's got to be like white, a white based, no other colored plastic. But yeah, I've seen that done, and it does come out really, really good. But that's a yeah chemical process. Collecting chaos likes Wonder Woman. All right, I see that. All right, so yeah, got these online auction. I got these from a guy, awesome guy. First buy from him. His name is Better Ray Jim, and he was selling. I believe it was Madhouse. It might have been Madhouse or Strictly Comics. I think maybe it was Strictly Comics. Um, Better Ray Jim, awesome seller, kind of definitely he's got good books. He does a lot of variant covers. So when he showed these, I was like, wow, that was like kind of normally he does like what they call a pull box, and you're buying kind of random pulls, right? So draws out of a box, almost like cards in a deck, right? But what you pay for a random pull of really good comics at a certain price, depending. Anyway, he usually does that, and he does a lot of the variant covers, like I show on this show, like that some the ones I just showed earlier in the show. But when he brought these out, I was like, damn, all right, pretty cool. And he broke them up into two lots. This is the older books. He did save some of the kind of higher grade, newer books, which had George Perez did the art, kind of more modern. Um, so yeah, but these are that. So anyway, I'll show these real quick. I think there's 24 of these, and I'll just go through them and just show some of the better ones. They're just fun. But to start off, I have to look up the numbers, but there's two of these variant covers. These are Whitman variant. Um, so if you ever see these guys and it has this on the corner, it's a Whitman variant. It can be better or worse depending on how many, I guess, were put out there. Obviously, conditions really important on these too. So both of these Whitman variants were part of it. This one's a tough one. Again, they had some condition issues. This one's missing a chip off the corner. What's going on, Craig? Land Shark Picker. Good to see you. All right, so two Whitman variants were part of the lot. I was like, nice. Okay, so we're going oldest to newest here, and I'll just go through. Um, some of these covers are just really cool. So this is the one of the older ones. This is 222. Uh, it's probably late. I think it's late 70s. Got a little wear. It's got a rip there, but she's just. I love Batman's telling you what to do. It's just awesome. So I'll go quickly through these. This one's just a crazy cover. Look at this dude's arm. Bam! Flaming fist. Uh, Pretty crazy. So 226. Look at some crazy covers. Here she's fighting him again. Got her by the hair. Wonder Woman. So some fun stuff. I'll just go quickly through these. This one. I don't know what is happening on some of these covers. The Red Panzer. Psh, smack her. Yep. This one has some crazy covers. Look at that. The five-sided square. Recovers, yeah. This one's a cool one. I like this one. Somebody's like stealing her objects right there through the window. Where she's sleeping. All right. Okay, so that's the last one of this logo. So you can tell, what's newer or older by sometimes the branding of the comic changes. So now we're going to move over to this one. So this one's 290, and you could see now the logo's changed. So now's that the kind of more modern the W on top of each other logo, right, that we've seen. So these are cool too. A bunch of these have very early Huntress, also collectible. People like Huntress. These have a bunch of early Huntress. This one, I don't. I'm not gonna say anything. The guy, when they sold it, they were like, "Look at what he's throwing at her," and it's kind of crazy and it's subjective. But it's just like, wow. Anyway, I won't go there. He's throwing at her. Oh, all right. Uh, this was a three-part series. There's only two of them. This book 1, 2, and 3. So it has one. This number 2 is really great art. I love that image of her coming at you. Oh, older one stuck in. Oh, okay. I probably separated some of these by condition. So this one's a little bit better condition, the older version. I love that. Yeah, somebody's like blowing up the Sphinx. Look at that. Just trying to like be in the way. Pretty crazy. Um, this one's awesome. She's she's like conscious in the water. He's gonna shoot her. It's just like it's nuts. This one's a pretty famous cover. I think they did a Whitman variant of this one. Love this cover. It's just in the dinosaur's mouth, pretty much. Very cool. Um, This one's a key issue. Origin retold in this one. You can see this is where she's kind of beaten everybody and is going to win the special, outfit and yada yada. Yeah. Uh, yeah, yeah. Gene Colan was involved with some of these. This cover is just awesome. They're just like fire away, shooting at her. Uh, Doctor Psycho. Anyway, War Huntress. This one's really cool. This issue here has very early Masters of the Universe in it as a insert. Carries a little bit more value. Also is newsstand right there with the barcode. Um, oh, it's Ernie Colon, not Gene Colon. I was wrong. All right, almost done. A couple really cool covers here, just iconic covers. Show some of these real quick. It's an awesome lot. Just one lot that I get. So I love to show off this kind of stuff. This one's awesome cover. Look at that. Talk about powerful female images. Look at that. Bam. This one too, with the lasso. So that's it. Kind of went through quickly. I know I didn't want to. I know you guys. If you're into the books, cool. If you're not, I don't want to go. Don't want to belabor that. So that was an awesome lot from Better Ray Jim. He is part of Strictly Comics, and I think he's part of. He does another couple as well. Um, so all right. So one more comic book related thing that wanted to talk about. I see some more people have joined us. Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, good to see you. Krista's Antiques and Collectibles, hello. Thank you for coming. Happy Sunday. Yeah, again, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Can't can't say that enough. You know, hug your loved ones. These days are important. Spend time together if you can. So unfortunately, I heard yesterday, I believe, we lost another amazing artist. His artist name was George Perez. He had been suffering from cancer for a little bit of time, and unfortunately, he passed. He's an amazing artist. Again, I didn't show them in the lot. There wasn't any George Perez issues in the lot that I had. But he did some amazing Wonder Woman stuff. He's responsible for a lot of amazing artwork in Marvel, DC, and Marvel, and other just fantastic artist. He's known a lot. His work on Teen Titans is really really huge. So I did go through. I have a whole short box that I grabbed full of George Perez covers. He was prolific. But I just wanted to show a couple of them just to show like his style of work. And I always describe his work as just him being a master of composition. Uh, George Perez, and you'll see in these examples of just um, similarly to classic art, the ability of perspective and composition of multiple characters in one scene, and some of them with a ton of characters. And I think it just really shows his ability to show texture as well. So I'll show this one as an example. He also just seems to have a central focal point with um, lots of detail around it. So this is Teen Titans number 28, and just has this again central point of the character Terra, but then you have one, two, three, four, five, six characters with a ton of texture, everything going on around, just amazing stuff. So there's that one, and then I'll show some more that should really show this is his level of detail. So this one says Clash of the Titans, so it's kind of the Amazons versus the Titans. Just awesome stuff right there. So this one's great. Again, focal point to the left, Deathstroke appearance, and just this layering composition. Again, what, seven? No, one, two, three, eight characters, and the focal point. This one's very similar to that first book, so you could see again Terra again doing the moving the earth. This one's killer. I love the use of the design aspect of it. Again, just draws you in. There is his signature right on the corner there. So amazing stuff. I mean, you know, you can almost pick it. You can pick it out when you see it. And then the last one was this one. This is number 24. Again, Robin being the one of the focal points. Just great stuff. I mean, I have tons of books I could show, but I just wanted to show some of those examples just to give you some amazing stuff. Great artist. We were talking about this on some of the Friday auctions. You know, will his comics go up? Will they spike? Will they not? You know, I think his honestly, chaos collecting chaos. You might agree. I kind of think that some of Perez's comics are undervalued. I mean, maybe that he's passed. Will they actually rise to, you know, a more acceptable value? I think they're very kind of lower price, or, you know, compared, you know, in comparison, you know. Um, yeah, yeah, you know, and yeah, George Perez, amazing. So we lost another artist, Neil Adams, last week, and then George Perez this week. So it's a tough one, you know. These are amazing artists, super influential in the comic market. So yeah, hi guys. All right, Aqua Girl Lynette. Happy Sunday to you. Almost at an hour. Thanks so much for chilling. Uh, I went through the flea market stuff. I went through, what else did I show? I showed some comics. I had shirts. Yeah, I had the shirt. I did a shirts video. I don't want to leave anything out. Anyway, some comic book art. Could be, do you guys, what's your, okay, so it's Sunday. Do you guys have like a, I was talking about candy, now I'm thinking about food. Do you guys have like a go-to Sunday like thing you like to eat? Or is there a go-to like Mother's Day meal? You know, is there something that like you get, you know, or you want to make, or maybe your mom makes, you know, or something you make as a mom for your kids? Like, is there, what is it? You know, it's like for me, it would be like my mom used to make like beef stew or something like really hearty, like it's something like great, like a crock pot kind of vibe. That would be something like in my mind's eye that like is synonymous of a food that reminds me of family. Um, you know, so I'll just throw that out there. What is it? You know, have a great day, Cody. Good to see you. Just gonna, don't want to miss. I know I'm kind of just chatting more. I'm not reading the chat. Just doing my doing my thing, doing my thing. Oh, bacon. Oh, man, I almost bought some bacon. I almost bought some bacon yesterday. Yeah, I almost bought. Yeah, I went last week, last Sunday when I went to the flea market. On the way back, um, a guy there was people doing a yard sale, and the guy was cooking bacon, uh, really thick bacon, and he was selling. And I swear I almost bought some, but I was like, no, I had to get back to the house. But yeah, I bought some bacon at a yard sale. I think he was gonna start making sandwiches, so I was like, all right, go out to a nice restaurant with family. That's awesome. Yeah, you should. You definitely should. Yeah. Oh, did she leave? Why did Cody leave? Did something happen? Did I miss something? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anywho, uh, yeah, I don't know, Jen. I don't. I don't know. Anyway, we're almost at an hour, guys. I'm gonna probably wrap this up and get out of here. I just wanted to say hello. Shared a little bit of my picks at the flea market. Um, showed some art, and I'm gonna go. Now you got me thinking about some food. I might make some eggs or something. Now you said bacon. See what you did? No, it's okay. But I think I am gonna wrap this up. We're at about an hour. But have a great day, folks. Hug your loved ones. Call your loved ones. You know, these 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 days are important for family, for connection, and enjoy that. I really appreciate you coming by, coming to my channel, spending a little time with me. And hey, have a great week. Sub to my channel if you see this back, if you like this content. I do this every other week. And I'm going to be bringing more stuff from the flea market like I did today, because I'll be having more picks. Um, and bringing it to you. All right. So have a great week, guys. Certainly be excellent, stay excellent. I have Instagram up if anybody would like to join me and chat for a little bit. I'm going to grab some more coffee. If you want to say hi backstage, hit me up on Instagram. I have it up, and I'll send you the link. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Happy Mother's Day. Big hugs from Horizon. Okay. Peace out. Bye, guys. See ya.